Hello Internet, this is Z Schrodinger's cat, and welcome to another episode of the Ripple Effect Minecraft SMP. Last time we made some beds, big old bed, lantern, all that stuff, and we also started this project where we got this big gaping hole. A gaping hole is required for every world I play on. It's a law, but I got as far as getting all of these houses over here alongside. There's like 20 of them, I think. But I need to flatten out some areas and start shaping the area behind them. I think I do want to push the walls back quite a bit. Not quite a bit, but just enough so that these aren't recessed into them. And then I want to create a series of flat planes. I don't exactly know what I want to make them be. I've begun to shape it out. Obviously, that over there is a big problem. I'll have to put something over that, which I don't think will be too difficult because I need to fill up this space anyway. I could just stick something on top of it to disguise it. Plant, maybe? Like a plant growth? Like a big tree arm, maybe? That took a long time, but actually not as long as I thought it would, considering the size. I stopped at the bottom a little bit because I got lazy, but that's okay. I'll probably do something different at this level anyway, but this is starting to look very interesting. I think what I want to do is have like pole arms or something coming out around here. I haven't decided what material I want to do it with. It's also possible that I could hang them like medallions. I've lined this in cobblestone mostly just because I have a lot of it, and it doesn't get insta-mined because I've been insta-mining this all out. This is definitely going to change. I don't know what I'm replacing it with, or rather, more likely, covering it up with. Probably black wool or something like that, depending on what I decide for this area. I might also cut out sections of it, depending on what I put there. Again, there's that section up there where the library wall is coming through. That definitely needs to be dealt with. I'm liking the chain idea better because I think that wouldn't take as much space up there, and it would kind of have more of a hanging effect. I will have to put another layer of clay back here so that this isn't flat, and then do something about this. I might actually need to bring back I can replace that cobblestone. It'll probably just be green wool, and I'll have this coming back a little bit. That could work out, but I want to do the chains in this gray wool. There we go. I want to do it in this gray wool, and let's see. I want it to be like that, and then come up like this. I should have brought some scaffolding. I might actually have some. And by scaffolding, I mean blocks that I can insta-mine. Not actual scaffolding, which is a thing now. There is a bamboo forest somewhere, but I don't know how to get to it, and it's very far away, and I'm very lazy. So, we shall use this and a site in the meantime. I can cover this up with, the old carpet. I should be able to make some decent chain links like that. Okay, it doesn't look great as a standalone thing, but maybe once I put it onto the other thing. The idea is to have one facing this way and one facing that way so that it looks like it's alternating. Though I could also probably do this and still achieve the look I'm wanting. Yeah, that still achieves the look of a chain without the added challenge of adding that extra depth to things that are very close to the side of the thing, so I'm gonna put those into all of them. That is looking pretty cool. They're not all in, but I'll do that later. I want to deal with this area over here, and what I think I'm going to do is I want to put a layer of there it is. Some troubles are a gift in disguise. I want to put black glass. I guess I'm gonna have to knock this out over here, around here. And then behind the black glass, which I am in a very poor situation to actually do, I want to put black wool. And I'm hoping that will give off a similar effect to the fog. Well, it's not going to get the similar effect, but it is going to kind of carry through the theme of the glassy blackness. And I'm probably going to go down to about here. Let's see if I can actually get it. I did! Wow. Nimble. Parkour. I have become a parkour master with ender pearls in this place. Because I refuse to make staircase. Staircases are for quitters. And I am above all things not a quitter. I think what I'm actually gonna do is a cone. Probably 45 degrees of the black glass, and then I'll bring it back a bit in circles, I guess. And hopefully I'll be able to do it at a steep enough angle that it won't conflict with that. I think what I'm gonna do is get stuck here. I'm gonna get stuck up here for a little bit. Just a short amount of time. That's step 1. Step 2 is break the hard work I already did. And step 3 is struggle to place wool, because I don't have anything to place it against. I think I'm going to come across like this. I have... Why is this like... Oh, right, I put that there to get up. 1, 2, 3. I'll have 1, 2, 3 in the middle. Like this. I'm having a problem merging the fact that this is a circle and this is definitively not a circle. It is an octagon, I think. And so I need to merge that somehow. I think I will just kind of fill out this cyan terracotta place horizontally, and then I can have I'm thinking it will be some sort of polygonal, polygamy? I need to make some sort of angular shape. I just realized I don't have my game sounds set right, so that's super cool, super good, I love it, great for video. So I have more of an angular thing. Sometimes mixing these circle shapes, curves and such with straight lines can be kind of weird, especially at the places where they meet up. So this will just make it a lot simpler to cut it off here. And I am going to fill in this area over here, which I do not have any cyan terracotta. So great. Well, I'm falling now, so this should give me... Okay, alright, that was a little weird when my hearts didn't go down. I was a little confused, I'll be honest. Gotta get some more cyan terracotta. Also gotta farm a lot more sheep. Whoa. That seems like it's gonna work, and I want to try something. I don't know how well it will work. I want to try just covering the inside of this with glass, like I said before. But instead of just having the black glass, I want to lay on some colors of glass, like this, and the different colors of glass is the same effect as the transparency effect I did in the river outside, but without the need for that block space of air in between. So I'll be able to hopefully get the smaller space to have a similar effect, and it'll look cool because it slightly changes when you get towards the back. I think I want to put a ring of glowstone around here at some point, not all the way up, but like 1 or 2 or 3, or maybe 1 every other time it goes in. That does mean I need to go find some glowstone, which is not the best for me. Now, actually getting to the nether is not the easiest task in the whole world. Why is there a spider all the way down here? There's a section where it pokes out here, but it's over a lava pit, which isn't great. Look at this fun time. Oh boy. Where does that go? That one has railings. Do I dare? Let's see where this goes. I see some glowstone up there. Where does this go? What? Oh, I'm so far. I'm so far from anything. I just want to get up there. I'm afraid of ender pearling because my ability to judge distance is not at its prime. I have to go through this nether fortress. That can only end well, right? Oh, up into the fortress. Oh, jeez. Oh, there's wither skeletons. Get out of my way. I actually kind of want to kill these guys. On the off chance that they drop a head. Think I can make it over there? Maybe. I did it. I've done it. I'm up. Now, what I don't want to do is hit a pigman with an ender pearl, because I've done that before. It ended as you might expect. Where's the glowstone I saw before? I swear I just saw a glowstone. Oh, this again. Love this. This is my favorite part of the game. Oh, there's so many pigmen. There's so many. There's so many and I'm stuck in a block. I guess I'm stuck here. Forever. This is where I lie. I found some quartz. I found it. Now I just need to collect it without falling into lava. Is this directly over lava? It sure is. Screw that. I did not expect this to be easy, but it's proving more difficult than I assumed. for completely different reasons than I assumed. That's a dead end. Now I'm stuck outside the nether hub. I found chests. Still no glowstone. Still none. What's this tree in the middle of the nether? Crazy. Blasphemy. Replace that tree with glowstone. That's what I say. What's this? Don't ask and we don't need to lie. Sounds like I shouldn't ask. But I'm curious. I'm too curious. I walked away but I got too curious. That was anticlimactic. All I'm finding is glowstone scraps. I don't want to waste my time pillaring up to a bunch of scraps. There's no glowstone in sight. None. Not but a pittance. Well, there's a hole over here. Let's see where this goes. Goes absolutely nowhere. That's where it goes. Here I am again. Just hanging out. And then I gave up. I decided, not worth it. Not worth it at all. And I came back here and I filled this all in with glass. Mostly. The top layer still needs doing. But this, I think, is a pretty neat effect. Now, I need to cover it up with something because the bottom looks real bad. So I think, this thing here is 1 block too high for my purposes. I think I'm just going to cover this bottom in cyan terracotta. And then I might put some sort of design or effect on it somehow. And I would have it coming out to, hold on. Oh, it's so hard to see with all the glass. Coming out 1 block from the glass. So there's this opening in here that you can look and fall through. But the rest of it, it shall look like the abyss it is meant to be. I might actually make this cyan terracotta double thick on around the outside and have it be in a ring. And then on the back there is going to be stone to differentiate it. Add a little depth. Maybe not stone. Maybe something different. I don't know. Now that that's in, I'm going to come around the outside here, this ridge, and also this ridge with the cyan terracotta to delineate it from the whatever this is going to be. It's actually this part right here might remain cobblestone. This area is a little weird, but I don't know. But I am going to line this, and do I want to? Let's see. Do I want to do it like this, where I have it coming down 2 there, and then 2 there, and then behind there can be cobblestone? I think that'll do. And then I will have some sort of design for this to break up this flat space, which is probably just going to amount to some lines like this. And I might thicken the lines up a bit to be in proportion with all the other lines and such. This chest is magnificently in the way. It's all full of cobblestone. Look at that. Useless. Useless chest. But it's in the way and I don't want to move it because there's so much stuff and it's going to fall out. And I'm going to have to deal with it. And that's really difficult. So I'll just leave it there. Out of the way, torches. Stop it. We apparently have stone slabs now, which means we probably have andesite slabs. Do we have andesite slabs? Where'd my andesite go? Oh, this makes me happy. This makes me so happy. You have no idea. We need more slabs. Every single block in this game should have slabs. Every single one. I want slabs for everything. Give me slabs. I'm gonna put slabs like this so I can give it a little bit of depth because it still looks pretty flat. That's kind of a little bit weird. I'll be honest. It's kind of a little bit. That's actually pretty good. Yes, I like that. Unfortunately, we still do not have terracotta slabs or stairs, which is sad. And also, this place, this part right there, it needs something. It is very boring and flat. Something needs to go in here, and I don't entirely know what that something should be. I want to try iron bars. I hope this isn't a waste iron. That's not bad. That's not so bad. Nope. It is pretty bad. It's pretty bad. I'm gonna try stairs. I'm gonna try cobblestone stairs. Like this, kind of like crenellation stairs. That's better. I like that better. Yes, that is better. But it does mean I can't have cobblestone there because that would be weird. So the puzzle of what I'm going to do underneath this area is still yet to be solved. I think that looks really cool. Honestly, that looks pretty rad. I do need to figure out what to do with these walls. And this area is a mess. I still need to put in a bunch of sea plants. I finished up the last of the glass. I haven't actually seen it from underneath with this in, but I'll see that later. What I want to do is, I've covered up the glass with cyan terracotta, and what I want to do is I have this little lip here, and I want to put some of this in here. Like, this is kind of spilling over and filling up this little ridge, and then I'm going to terraform over it with some cyan terracotta as well, so it kind of bridges this ugly gap over here. And it'll just come up. It'll be one layer up. I don't think it will be particularly geometric. Doesn't need to be. It could be, but it doesn't need to be. And it's just filling up this ridge here, and then this, I'll just keep continuing, bringing it down, just to make a more natural slope out of this whole deal. Cover this up. This is actually unnecessary, but I don't feel like removing it, so it's gonna stay. And it shouldn't be too difficult to turn this into a natural curving slope. That looks bad, but whatever. I'll tweak it off camera. Mission accomplished. Now to see what it looks like from underneath. And yes, yeah, I think that looks good. It reminds me of the hatch doors in Fallout a little bit with that gear shape thing. I do have an idea for the walls. What if I covered it in glass, right? And then I remove the cobblestone and put running water behind it? I don't know how that would look, but it sounds to me like it would be a good idea, and then I could maybe build some stuff. It would involve more digging, which isn't ideal, but you know what? Anything for the price of art. Now this is going to require a significant degree of glass. It's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a whole lot. So I think I'm gonna make some hoppers, and I'm gonna arrange the furnaces a little bit in a way that isn't stupid, like this. It's just, I put them wherever. This whole place, look at this, look at these chests. This, right? Then I have these over here. And then I have these shulker boxes, which are currently being used for storage. And then I have this one. This is these ones. Then over there, then over here, we got this. Completely unorganized. Takes forever to find anything. But you know what I call that? I call that challenge mode. I don't know how to do redstone, right? But I do not know how to place chests either. Okay, great. Add that to the list. There we go. Cooperation. That wasn't so hard. This might not be tall enough. Might not be tall enough. Okay, great. I wanted to put it here because, I don't know, it seemed like a good idea, but it wasn't. Alright, I'll just put it in the middle here and live with having to, I don't know, move it. Okay, step 1, chest. Bottom chest, right? Step 2, hoppers on the chest, right? And now, because you can put chests next to each other, right? Wah, wah, and wah, and wah. 2 chests. Now we do the same deal. Exponential chest placing. Because then, we can go like this. Doop, 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 doop. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no, and now it's gone. It's gone forever. We have 16 furnaces that I need to hook up. I want all of these furnaces to be funneled into the same chest. Can I open this? Yes, I can. I am not a redstone master, and I also hate copying from tutorials. Not that it's bad, I just find it unpleasant, so I avoid it at any possible junction. There'll be 4 hoppers here, right? And then that will be for furnaces. I need to put the coal in, right? Here, and I have to move that. Move out of the way. Get out. I'm not moving this again. I'm not. I will destroy everything in my path to create this stupid smelter. I certainly hope this works because I spent a lot on these hoppers. I spent quite a lot. And these will be for the coal. And then up here will be the input. Put these like that. Like that. Right? And then boop, 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 boop. I can probably, actually, put a couple more on the edge here. And then I can have 12 side. Chest. Wrong. Chest. Right. Furnace. Hopper. And hopper here. This is giving me problems. And then I kind of funnel it like that. Well, that doesn't work. And that'll pull down from there. This is like the most convoluted, not good, not poorly designed thing in the world, but I think it's gonna work. I think, logically, it should work. This will be my input chest, then this will filter all the way down into there. I do need to handle the coal separately, but I should. It's not going to balance itself. It's going to end up every which way. But I should be able to pour just a bunch of sand in here and let it process, and then it'll come out the bottom all nice and smelt it up as glass. Now I have to figure out the coal input. Okay, these are for the coal over here. Jump Boost helping me out a lot. Jump Boost is a real pal, a glorified, certified, grade A, quantified pal friend. 2 chests there. Oh, Jesus. Okay, alright, I fell. Fair enough. I did it. I'm not used to doing things right. And 1 last coal chest. That is all the coal chests. Now I need to figure out a way to distribute it without crossing the wires. So I think I will have to... Please? No? Okay, great. Do I have any other blocks? No, I have these furnaces. Furnaces are scaffolding now. New, hot, 2019 fashion style furnaces for scaffolding. Now there's going to be a huge, and I cannot stress this enough, huge amount of buffer space in this thing, which again is why it is very, very poorly designed. But you know what? I made it myself. Sometimes there's pride to be had in just making things yourself. Not looking anything up. Just doing it. And it's gonna be terrible and it's probably not gonna work, but at least at the end of the day, what you do have is alcohol. Hopper. Chest for the coal. And now, first of all, I don't remember, I don't know, how do hoppers work? Let's just, you know, try it out. Let me get some coal, let me get some sand, and let me just see what happens to this absolute tragic mess that I have created. I hope I'm recording. I am. Okay, great. Did I smelt all my sand? No. I might have smelted all of my sand. Okay, so I have some sand. There's a collection of blocks forming here from when I accidentally clicked the ground instead of a shulker box. Where'd I put the coal? Okay, there's some. Time to find out in which spectacular way I did this wrong. So the coal is this top chest. Alright? That's the coal. And the sand is the bottom chest. I think. Now let's just see what happens. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't see any furnaces lit up, but then again, I don't see, much of anything. Oh, the coal ended up there. This chest should not be in there, neither should this, be in there. Some coal ended up there. It did. I see it with my own eyes. Only question is now where this, ladder. The sand isn't making it much of anywhere, it seems. Hoppers showed up. Oh, sand. Sand. Now there is the problem of my coal is over here, and my sand is over here. So this is gonna have to back up. There's nothing that's gonna go into the furnace, huh? So this is gonna need to all back up before it works. Is that what is happening? This might be a very expensive failure, and this is why you generally want to just wanna, ooh boy, look up tutorial and just do what Ilmago does. He's generally got it going on. That's broken. Certifiably. Look at that disaster. I really identify with this smelter design. On a personal level. I have re-examined my life choices. And I believe it is time for some organization. I am going to put the remnants of this complete failure in an appropriately named storage container. There it is. Organization. Try it sometimes. I just did it the old-fashioned way. So much better. So much better. Nobody has disappointed me the old-fashioned way. Nobody has betrayed me. I remain unbetrayed. As of the last 2 hours. But it's mostly in. This here, I didn't put in, because I don't know what I'm gonna do on the top here. I don't know if that's gonna be glass, but I have filled all the glass all the way down, which is kind of hard to see with all the scaffolding, but that's okay, because that'll be gone eventually. What I do want to do is I want to put some stripes of terracotta around the edge, just kind of like holding it in place, like this, just to kind of break it up. I'm thinking I may not remove all this cobblestone. I think for now I'll actually leave it. And I have the idea of putting, like, little caves back here at some point with, like, glowing plants or something else or, like, I don't know. Whatever I want to put back there. But I'll probably put these rings, like, every so many blocks, like this. Maybe that far apart. That might actually be too close together. I will bring it down one and see if that will be better. I think that's better. Well, that certainly looks cool. This is the first time I'm ever seeing it without a giant pillar in the middle and a bunch of scaffolding. So I think that's pretty rad. Gonna look better when I get some lights behind that area and put some details there. There's a lot of dark spots, which I think needs lighting up a little bit. I did cover everything. It should be mostly spawn-proof because of carpets. I see I have forgotten 2 errant torches on this one, but that's okay. They're staying there forever now. Oh, and that one too. Yeah, that's there forever. I still need to add all of the... I want to add a bunch of ocean plants kind of winding up through all of here, but that is going to have to wait until next episode. So, I'm going to say good day to you, Internet, and thank you for watching.